The time is drawing near. For those of you who are unaware or haven't been paying attention, Gwen is about to disappear. By the time this video is uploaded, there will be less than 2 days for you to acquire Gwen. If you haven't acquired her yet, now is your chance before she disappears for most likely at like a year, and you'll never be able to get her or play as her anymore. And honestly, you probably should get her. She's fun, she's strong, she's great. I wouldn't say go out of your way to get like a C6 Gwen, but like try to at least get one pull on her. And with that in mind, I don't think there's a better time to get her than now. If you're a new player, if you've never played Destiny Rise and you're clicking this for some reason, you should be getting on now. Because there is a lot going on now, and that will help you pull Gwen faster, easier, and really just kind of start blasting through things and catching up real quick. All right, so let's go over a few things. First off, let's talk about the event that's currently going on. Welcome to Ascending Lights. This is an event that's currently going on for the next like 9 days, and it's basically every day you get a set of daily quests, and when you complete said daily quests, you get a buttload of team experience all the way up to level 65. As soon as you hit level 65, this goes away, you can't use it anymore. But I created a new free-to-play account because I wanted to see what this event was and what it was like, and I kind of wanted to experience it so I can talk about it, and here we are. So I created a new free-to-play account so I can have a perspective of a free-to-play player, what it's like, and holy crap, the difference between when I started the game and now is ridiculous, especially with these daily quest stuff. Like, I played for not even an hour, and I'm already like level 20 something. Let me see. I'm already level 22. Like, I just flew through ranks. Like, obviously, if for a new player, it'd be a little bit slower because you're going to be watching cutscenes. I was skipping pretty much every single cutscene. But, like, if you're making a guest account and you're just trying to get as far as you possibly can to get a bunch of draws for Gwen, try to get draws, and then make a new account until you get a lucky pull, you can do that. Like, I believe, yeah, I've pulled 10 times. It took me about an hour and I was able to get about 10 pulls. Let's be a little bit more, probably about an hour and a half. An hour and a half gave me 10 pulls for Gwen. And at this point, you can continue going, getting more experience, pushing all the way to as far as you want with the new event going on, and getting more Lumina Leaves and more pulls. Or you can just create a new account, create a new guest account, try to get Gwen again before she disappears in like a day and a half. So it's a really good time for new players to come in right now. There's a lot, there's just so much. We have the new raid happening, the Eclipse version of the raid that's more difficult, more like Destiny 2. Gwen's about to disappear, so you'd want to hop on and try to get her. There's new events for new players happening. Like, the game is actually just popping off right now, and I'm having a blast. And like, going back through it in a free-to-play account, I'm amazed with the amount of pulls I've already been able to make. Like, I made 10 pulls in probably an hour and a half on the event banner, and I've done like, I don't know, like probably 30 plus pulls. Like, I can do another one right now. Look, let's do one. Look at that. Nothing amazing, but I mean, I got another pull. Like, I've done probably like 40 pulls. Yeah, like 40 pulls in about an hour and a half, plus the 10. So like 50 pulls in an hour and a half. That's insane. I think I can make it even further. Let me see. I sure can. Let's see if we can get lucky. Right now in this video, let's see if we can get lucky. Probably not. But you know what? We'll go for it. We didn't. But I mean, it's fine. So I think now's a really good time for new players to come in. Like, there's tons of events happening. There's Gwen leaves in 2 days. So if you had even the inkling of interest in this game, I would advise like hopping on now, doing the Ascending Lights, getting all of these like free team experiences to just blast you through the story and all the content and get all of the rewards that come along with it and the draws. And then on top of that, there's also you have Wolf's Ascension as well. Sadly, some of this is still locked behind daily lockouts, which is really dumb. But like, there's a ton of rewards in here that you can grab. There's the 14-day sign-in. There's the new light challenges. Again, sadly, these are also locked behind time lockouts. But those are pretty much the only two things that I can find in the game at the moment that are time locked out. Like, I've been able to just kind of blast through the entire story. I could hit team level 80 if I wanted to, if I'm able to grab like all the experience that's needed. And with the new Ascending Lights event, like that's so much experience. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, probably like 15, 16,000 team experience. Like, it's never mind all the team experience you get just from finishing the stories. Like, there's so much. It's it's crazy. But for the most part, this is just kind of like a call out saying like, hey, Gwen is leaving. Like, if you want Gwen, make sure you're pulling for her within the next day and a half, and at least trying to get one pull of her. You're going, like, I'm gonna be like serious. Like, it would suck to just not have a character to play as, and I get that's how these gacha games work. I don't like it. I think it's dumb. It's stupid. I think, like, after the event ends, I don't know. But, like, I get it. That's how these games work. That's how they get your money, right? It's shitty. But, like, just straight down to the point. It's stupid. It sucks. It's shitty. But, like, that's the world that we live in right now. And honestly, I don't mind that much, because the game is actually just that good. I've been having so much fun with the game, and, like, it's what the videos are for. They're like, I'm trying to get more people to see and maybe even just give it a chance. And that's another reason I wanted to make this free to play account, to like actually see like how it works, how it feels. I want to be able to go through as a free to play player and actually give a perspective, because on my main account I've dropped, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of money, probably like $400, maybe close to $500 at this point. I dropped about $300 in the beta, and since the game's released, I've probably dropped another 100 at least on like Battle Pass, like all the stupid subscription stuff. I haven't really bought any silver, but I've spent like a decent amount on this subscription stuff. Like, I got the Peacemaker's gifts, I got the Founders bundle, I got the Blessing thing. Well, the Blessing thing came with the Founders bundle, so I think I spent like $30. I spent another like, I don't know, $1.50 on this, and then there's a couple other things that I spent on like the Heroes thing, which is another $20. So like, it added up. But I want to have a perspective as a free-to-play player, and I want to see, like, within these 2 days, if I can just make this account and just grind the shit out of it and try to get a Gwen pull, try to get enough Lumina leaves to pull 60 times or close to 60 times to get at least one Gwen pull, to like prove that, like, hey, like, if you want this character and you're getting into the game like today, when there's like a day and a half left to get this character, like, it's a possibility. So keep that in mind. Hopefully this can help some people maybe like consider it. And, you know, like, if you're a Destiny player, like, just come on in, give it a try, and like, just play a little bit. Complete chapter 2-1, reach team level 21, like an hour and a half, and I'm like about to finish this. Like, I'd probably say like close to 2 hours, and I get a really pretty free emblem in Destiny 2. It's actually really nice. I put it on my character. I love it. It's a really beautiful emblem. So like, even if like that's all you want to do, hop on in, try to get some draws for Gwen. Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe you'll actually be like, wow, I actually see why people are like blasting this game and like having a like wide like Astacross and Dado and all these other Destiny YouTubers are like praising the game right now with what it's done. There's so many things in this game that I'm just blown away that Bungie hasn't done. But that's a whole nother video. I'm getting separated from the point of this video. The point is, Gwen is disappearing in a day and a half. So if you don't have her, make sure you're getting on, make sure you're drawing for her, make sure you're trying to get Gwen. If you're a person who's willing to put money into the game, obviously it'll make it easier for you. But I full-heartedly believe with a day and a half on a brand new account, you could definitely grind it out and get Gwen. It's obviously luck based, and if you really wanted to, you could re-roll constantly, get 10 pull, like play for an hour, get 10 pulls, try again, play for an hour, get 10 pulls, try again. It's completely up to you. I feel like I feel like that gives a bit of a random chance to it. I feel like just playing and grinding out for 5, 6, 7 hours or whatever, and just getting a ton of Lumina Leaves to try to hit that 60, you know, that 60 drop like guarantee is definitely possible. So like I've already gotten 10 draws and I only played for about an hour. So, you know, if I'm getting 10 draws an hour, there you go, like 6 hours and I've got myself Gwyn. But thanks for stopping by. This is just like, I kind of wanted to put a warning out there for anyone who maybe forgot, maybe who wasn't paying attention to the time, that like, now's the time. If you've been putting it off, Gwyn's going away. And knowing how gacha games work, we probably won't see her in the permanent banner or her event return for like probably a year. Though, I mean, Destiny Rising has been very generous when it comes to a lot of things compared to other gacha games, so you never know. Maybe it'll be 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Maybe there'll be like a rerun of her banner, but we'll have to wait and see. All right. Thanks again for stopping by. Don't forget to get Gwen, and have yourself a supernova day.